before I got into the story because I discovered this literally a few days ago, and I've been abusing the crap out of it. Alright guys, this is how to get infinite red orbs in Devil May Cry 5. Once it loads in. Not for kids. Save. This one is gonna be a pretty quick video, and then I'll get into the real juicy stuff once I wrap up showing this.
Piece of shit from up here. It needs to be flushed.
Okay, so what I have here on my neck is the scarf for Dr. Faust. I'm gonna go to the divinity statue real quick, and let's take a look. Sorry guys, a little bit under the weather as you can tell. This here is Dr. Faust. It's a hat that is fueled by the power of red orbs. So, I wish I could go to the void, but I've already bought all the skills. As you can see, I got 7 million orbs. Let me put the light on. 7 million orbs right there in the corner. But if you go over here to Dr. Faust, what you're gonna do first is try to buy all 4 of the upgrades for Dr. Faust, because that'll increase the amount of orbs you get substantially. Oh, my charger's not connecting. And you're gonna also need, let's see. Whoa, my screen exploded. Okay. I think those are good. You don't even need the extra upgrades. You're also gonna need Hat Trick. So, all the Dr. Faust upgrades and Hat Trick. And you're gonna want to be in Gunslinger mode. We're gonna quit customization. Now, right now, I'm playing as Super Dante, so it's gonna be a little bit, how to say, faster. Because I can sit in Devil Trigger mode forever. So we're gonna sit in Gunslinger mode, and we'll hover down. We're gonna try and fall into this corner here, and everybody's gonna start coming at you. All you have to do is land the hat trick. So the way to do hat trick, if you didn't read fast enough, you go over here. It's gonna work with circle for the Gunslinger mode, because if you go over here, where it's called, I think it's called Mad Hatter here. When you press circle, if you hit circle again right when you catch it. Right when you catch the hat, it'll burst everybody. It'll burst everybody's hats. It'll burst the hats on everyone that's had a hat put on them from the hat trick, or from the Mad Hatter. So it deals damage and it gets orbs. You're gonna also wanna. As you can see, it draws them in closer. Now these are the ones you're going to want to look out for. You can land it in midair too. I recommend doing this with the Mad Hatter because it's so much easier to time than throwing the hat with square. Well, you can literally sit above them all and let them all. You do have to be careful. These meat cleaver dudes, if they hurt you, they get super armor for after their rebound attack. And if they hit you, they'll start to take orbs from you. You'll start to drop orbs. I can't look down. This is not good. These guys are the easiest to do it on because once you get him in this combo, it's pretty much a done deal. You're gonna kill them. The only ones you gotta really worry about. As long as you're keeping an eye out for the purple dudes, you should be okay. Oh shoot. As you can see, I just lost 7,000 there from a single hit. But I made over 300k. Now, of course, you can combo that with regular attacking. But it's much less efficient. Whoa! Oh, Jesus. That was sloppy as fuck. The more amount of times you can land the hat trick, the faster this will go, because you'll literally bring them to you every single time. Oh shoot, that was close. And then Gunslinger can take care of them. You can also have these swords in, in regular Dante form. If you pull out the Dante, the Devil Sword Dante, and then you hold down triangle. Whoa, what the? I just switched weapons. Ah, shit. As you can see, I didn't lose any health there because this guy doesn't have a hat on him. And Mad Hatter does armor break when they're in that when they're in the middle of that flying move. It's very chaotic at first, and it, take that. I also recommend getting the get more orbs upgrade for Dante, because then you can absorb from a much greater distance. And leg mode for this thing is the easiest, is the most fun. If you're having trouble getting the hat trick, if you're having trouble landing the hat trick, what you can do is when you're in the middle of an when you're in the void, in the middle of an upgrade. As you can see, I'm having trouble right now. You can go into the void and practice how it feels to land the move. and you'll start to feel the quote-unquote weight of it. But yep, that's about it. That's at that point. So the real trick to this is you go to checkpoint. Right here, read, restart from last checkpoint. Some progress will be lost, but you'll keep any orbs or skills you have obtained. So, as you can see, we started this at 7 million about. Now we're at almost 7.5 million. Now I'll restart checkpoint. It's gonna load in.
I can smell that piece of shit from up here. It needs to be flushed.
And here we are, still at 7.5k. And that's a done deal. So I've already hit 7 million because I've been spending a whole 2 days on it. But as you can see, this once you upgrade Dr. Faust to the maximum, the last upgrade, Dr. Faust 4 costs like 500k. Then you're gonna really start to fly with this because, I made half a mil right there in one shot, and that took 10 minutes. It was a breeze. If you rinse and repeat within an hour, if you rinse and repeat for an hour, you'll have almost 5k in 50 minutes, 60 minutes. It'll be like 3 million. If you're really trying, and you don't get hit at all, you'll make bank really quickly. But the real key to this is getting to this first is in mission 13. When you get to this first divinity statue, it'll unlock the checkpoint, and then you land here and drop down every single time. Like, we can do it one more time, but I could go down there and make it one more time, but it'll make it a 20-minute video. And I do want to start streaming the next part of the story because I've already if you want to unlock every single ability for each character, you're only going to need about 11 to 12 million total. And I've already unlocked almost all of Dante's. There's only one ability left in abilities that I haven't unlocked yet. Unlocked to unlock yet. I haven't unlocked to unlock yet. But I'm at 7.5. I'll only probably do it a couple more times. That way I can be sure that I don't undershoot it with V and Nero. But yeah. That's it for this one. I'm probably going to yeah, as you can see, it's 85%, but I don't have one yet. But the key is this bad boy, Dr. Faust, a weaponized hat that uses red orbs to fight, yields a ton of red orbs from enemies it hits, but runs the risk of wasting orbs in your possession if it misses its mark. Yeah, this thing burns orbs really quickly. Like, we're gonna quit mission here real quick. I've got 7.5 mil. I'm not worried about orbs. All right, so we'll quit the mission and we'll pop Dante into the void, and I'll show you exactly how much this thing, how many red orbs this thing can burn if you're not careful. Okay. It's gonna delete my progress, but we'll go for it. Dante, Super Dante, start with Dante. Alright. Alright, start. Drink my water. Today is no coffee day. Okay, so watch this. So if you have gunslinger mode on and you do forward circle and you hold circle, this is the most expensive move in this kit's arsenal. Now, if you couldn't tell, that was 500k. Yep. If you look at this thing, that was 500k. Now, of course, it's not going to deplete in the void because it's the void. And the orbs that you make in the void don't carry over when you leave the void. But I've been running this chain for what, like probably a minute, 30 seconds. I'll let it go. That was 2.8k. That was 280. 2.8. That was 284k, just in that one little chain. Per tap, it's 200. It's almost 250 per shot. And you don't make that back with this move. So keep like careful track of what we spent, or what we used, or how much we gained. Okay, so we're at 7665143. 7,665,143. So watch that when it goes. Watch how far it goes up and watch how much we lose, because it's not gonna. How much we lose is not gonna show up. So I lost 92k, and we only made about 32k. So you ended up losing about 60k in that flurry. This move, if you get hit in it, if you get hit in the middle of the move won't happen, and you'll still expend the orbs. So be careful when you're using this move. I don't remember what it's called. I think it's. Can go to Gunslinger. It is the. I think I passed it. Oh no, here it is. It's the Red Hot Knight. If you're trying to charge it to the max and you get hit, you're gonna expend the orbs. So like here, I'll set the enemy to action on. Okay. It's loading. It's loading. Whoa, okay. So let's see if he'll stop me before. Oh wait, it was only 150k? What just happened? Oh, what? It didn't expend the orbs? I thought it expended the orbs if you... Okay, well I guess I've been told wrong. He saw it here first, folks. Maybe I have to get to the first charge first. No. Huh.
Fired up. Fired up. I'm on fire. Come on now. I'm on fire.
Alright, that's it. We're not gonna get distracted anymore. Thank you guys very much for watching. That was essentially a summary on Dr. Faust. So, make tons of money in this game. You have to wait until mission 13, but it'll literally make you more money than you can. And as you can see, we'll go into continue. And of course, it's gonna load from the beginning because, obviously, but we're gonna skip this and redo. Sorry guys, I gotta sit along for the whole load in. We'll watch that again when we skip. We'll watch that again when I start up in a minute. So, I'm gonna select Nero this time. And maybe buy his upgrades. Of course, Nero's upgrades get very expensive because he has consumables. Oh, I only have 40% of the upgrades for this thing? Dang, there's not as much as I thought. It's barely making a dent in the 7 million. And these are all made legit, so they can't steal your money. Hell, they let you buy red orbs. Wait, what? Obviously. Keep that on. Okay, so there's still abilities we haven't unlocked for them yet, but we'll figure it out. Anyway. Throw the Mega Buster on there. Throw a Tomboy? No. Sweet Surrender. The Pasta Breaker. Throw a punchline in there too. One of each. That's quite the magazine. Alright, and we'll quit customization from there, and that's it for this video, guys. Thank you guys very much for watching, and use Dr. Faust on mission 13. And never again. Because he's too expensive. Make sure to give this video a like and subscribe.